image. Okay, as for our application I want to deploy, I have a one file. That file name is that this is the file name, right? This file name I want to copy, right? This file I want to copy inside the system, and I want to run this program. To write this Docker file, I need to start from where? What is the first Docker file instruction we have? What we need to write? What is the first Docker file instruction? This is not order. Remember one more thing actually. Okay, this is just I'm giving for all set of things, but this first and this last ask same. Like health check also correct. Okay, and these are things whenever you want, wherever you want, you can use that. Okay, but I written for most of the things in otherwise itself, but where exactly we are using, okay, in real scenarios. Okay, this expose not like here, either we can use based on here or there or whatever, based on how many lines of Dockerfile instruction we're gonna write that. Okay, that's fine. But yes, the first line in the Dockerfile is the from. Okay, from means it will be define the base image. The base image means the operating system which we're gonna choose that. Okay, to do this operating system, either I can use that Ubuntu or CentOS or Alpha Linux, or else I can use for there is a BusyBox. BusyBox also is very lightweight Linux OS. Okay, now either any one of the Linux flavor I can choose, and then I can do for next step. Like if I use this host, like base image Linux flavor, what I have to do basically, I have to install the Docker using, I mean install the Java. I mean, like for example, if you are using Alpha Linux or BusyBox, let's say for example, you have to be used for apt install, like for example, let's say Java or OpenJDK, something like that. You have to install your own Java. Instead of that, you no need to do, right, install your custom Java again, because we have a Java base image directly in Docker Hub. We can use that image. Okay, for example, I'm gonna do OpenJDK. Is it image is available or not? How do I know? First of all, either we can do for Docker search command, or else we can go to your Docker. Sorry guys. Okay, let me close all these things. Right, now you can go here and see here. I'm gonna do OpenJDK. Do we have this image or not? We can see, yes, it's available. You can open this. If you see this, there is an option called as tags. If you see the tags, how many tags are available? Tags means this many images are available. Okay, now see here, like how many are more than 10 pages plus we have images, means different flavors are available in the same version. Like for example, OpenJDK 8, 7, 6, for example, let's say 11 or 17 or 21, 22 also there. See that many versions are available. You can choose for which OS version you have, which version is compatible to your code. Based on that, we are going to use the OpenJDK. In case if I have not mentioned anything, what I mean that it's a by default is the latest. The image is latest. Sir, are you sure that the latest available? Yes, 100% sure. Any image which you are downloading from Docker Hub, they have to push latest as well as other versions of images. Okay, anything you can pick, the latest should be there. Even if you still have a concern, then filter with the tag latest. This is the image available. No, this will be, if you not mention that anything, by default is the latest will be added. In case if you want to add, we can add this also. OpenJDK colon latest. Is that clear, guys? Clear, no? First line is clear. Is clear, no? First line. Okay, now means, sir, okay, fine. Like I want to know which OS are being used, which base image are being used here means. No, basically you can see this Docker file also. To build this OpenJDK, what is the Docker file they used? What Docker file they've written? Okay, now let me show that also. You no need to be try to understand right now. We are gonna see that going forward. Okay. Now let me see, if you go for overview, come little bit down. Okay. These are the tags basically. This is a Wikipedia, and they've given sample like how to use this OpenJDK. Okay, this is what same thing we're gonna do now. Okay, you can use this OpenJDK version, where what are the version you want, that Oracle flavor you want, then you can use this method. they given documentation. Apart from this documentation, now you can see this is the issues page. It is open this. If you have want any issues you want to raise, then you can create a incident here and go to code. This is OpenJDK code, and see there is a lot of available here, like 21, 22 are available. Now, for example, let me earlier even we had previous versions also, right? Somewhere like now let me open this 21 JDK. Just I'm gonna show this. There is in 21 version. If you can see, there is lot of okay. In 21 there is almost if 22. See here, Oracle 7 and Oracle Linux 7, 8 are those also available. Now, for example, this Oracle Linux. Okay, if you open this and there is a Docker file, like there is every flavor have a Docker file. You can see whatever you can see. See in this Docker file, Bullseye. Okay, there is a one more build pack for Bullseye flavor they are using. Means this is again one more image. They use this image to build their application, to install the Java, like run command, env command, okay, cmd command they used. These are the Linux commands only: echo command, chmod command, okay, find command, sort command, okay, Java command, Java C command, Java command, something whatever based on their requirement they have written this, right? And whatever they want to install, they can use set command with apt get update, apt install. These are the ng package, bg package. These commands they use, these packages they installed. Okay, slash means next line. Okay, slash means in line next line, right? Now they've written this different flavors of Docker, and you can see here this is Oracle Linux. Okay, they used Oracle Linux for this 8 Slim version. Okay, now you can see how they've written, from how they are downloading, download URL, download SHA, everything they downloaded from this internet. It's clear, no? They've written already using this Oracle Linux with the Slim. Now, after building this image, what they given name? For example, they given a name like OpenJDK colon Oracle Linux 8 hyphen Slim, something like Oracle Linux 8 Slim, something like that. Is it clear now? Clear, guys? If you can search for Oracle Linux flavor, we can go ahead and then search that Oracle Linux flavor in the tags. What are the versions are available for Oracle Linux? Okay, now you can see 22 Oracle Linux 8, 22 JDK Oracle Linux 8. There is a lot of images are available. Is that clear? Clear, guys? Now that means what we are using right now, we are using OpenJDK here. That means it's included a base OS. Let's for example, in it's included a Java along with the Java. Means I no need to install the Java manual again. Is it make sense, guys? Clear now? Clear now, guys? This is very important to understand. If you understand this one file, you can able to understand any Docker file in real life. Okay, wherever you can go. Okay. Next, what is the next line? Now, if you want, you can write a maintainer or label. This is optional actually. It is nothing will do. Label Madhu Sudan something. I can give my name, for example. Let's say who written this. Okay, what is my name? What is So for example, contact something. I can give whatever the label syntax. Okay, you can go for label syntax key value page. You can keep that key and value. Okay, you can go for label Dockerfile instruction, and then you can see this. Dockerfile reference if you go.
Madhu, actually, if you wanted to check the, sorry, can I ask a question?
Yeah, tell me.
So, if you wanted to check the versioning and all, we are going to refer the official page, right?
Sorry.
Like OpenJDK or Oracle. Do we have the versioning in the Docker Hub?
I think did you not seen that, right? I just shown you for all the tags which is available for us. Okay, which
Okay.
version your code supported? For example, 8 or 11 or 22. You can search for the OpenJDK. No, for example, 11 OpenJDK 11 version. You can see that 11 version we have available. 11
Okay.
Oracle something.
Yeah.
11 is JDK
In the
Slim. There's a
Docker file, we
multiple.
are not specifying any version. That means it will take only latest version. That's all, right?
Yes, correct. If not mention
So
anything, by
if you
default it will be
wanted to
latest
search,
version.
only we need to specify the label version name,
Not
right?
search actually. Okay. If you just I'm showing that it is available. Is it clear now? This doesn't mean like it will search. Okay. Just I'm trying to show you these flavors are available. These many versions are available. Whatever you want, you can define that to cross check
Okay,
whether
that
this version is available or not. In case, for example, if I give like something called iPhone Madhu something, if I give this, it won't work because this image is not available. Is that clear now? No, I just shown you for what are the flavors are available. In case if not mention anything, it will be download a latest version. Okay. For example, you want to download OpenJDK 8, then that's it. 8. No, is it available or not 8 or not? Just I need to check that.
okay.
Just for example, 8. Type 8, there is a lot of things are available here. You can see. These are clinics. Even this simple 8 also is available. There is more than 10 pages are there. We need to go ahead and then search for each and everything. Instead of this very long, for example, say feel. Now what is the shortcut method we have? Okay. Now you can go ahead here and you can see this here also. There is even this also more right now. It's not the 22 8 something. In case if you not do here, then I'll show another method. You can do Docker search that OpenJDK 8. Okay, now oh, let me connect this. Just wait for a minute. Select instance date start instance. Successfully started. Yes, tell me, Mahesh. No, just wait a minute. Let's start this. Now let's collect and then connect and then copy and then connect your instance now. No, done. Let's connect this here. You can search like this. Docker search OpenJDK 8. Now you can check. There's a lot of images which is supported for Java OpenJDK 8. Not exact OpenJDK. OpenJDK. There are there's many people like whatever it is available in the entire Docker Hub, everything will show here. People are created their own OpenJDKs. These are users, not official OpenJDK. Okay, not official OpenJDK is not sure. No, there is something. You can even this also will work in case if you want to use, but that official one we can gonna use for real scenario. Okay, we are not using for this. Now this is Docker search is not giving the result based on their stars they given here. Okay, and you can check that how many stars it has 3.7k, but it's not giving this image when you do the search official images. OpenJDK. This is also official, right? No, it's a like a Docker official image OpenJDK. Can see this now. Thanks. Now it can go for these 10 pages somewhere. Definitely should be there for 8 if you want that much patience. If you have, you can search. Or else, what you can do, for example, you want to test another way. Okay, how do you do? Basically, for example, let me do Docker pull OpenJDK. For example, if I type 123, for example, let's say, what will happen? It will won't like it's so that manifest unknown. Okay, in case if I do for 11, for example, what happened? It will available. It will download for me. In case if not available, it will show that unknown manifest. Is that clear now? This is where you can cross check one more time if you need the specific version if you are looking for. Or else the entire all the pages we need to go for where it's available. Okay. For example, this one OpenJDK 11 is downloaded. Okay, fine. Now that way we can check version is available or not. Okay. Now if I not mention anything, by default is the latest. Just I'll keep it this latest. We'll see that we'll test for multiple versions. Okay. Anyways, that my code will compatible with the latest version also. Okay. That's label. Label is the Dockerfile instruction. This is a optional. If you want, you can declare, or else if not declare, also no problem. Okay. Now let me Dockerfile reference. If you go, let me show that syntax of this label. Label. See, this is a label. You can see key value, key value, key value. You can keep it that. Now, for example, let's say now this is a comp. Just some example. Okay, the key, that version, the description. You can create a number of labels in the system, or else you can give the space and you can give this. Even though if you give the simply like as here also that will work. There is no issue in this like this. Whatever I mentioned, or else we can declare like this. Name equal to, for example, it's name equal to something. Let's say for example, this is okay, like label. Not is a label, right? Lebl, labl, sorry, labl. I've written labl, sorry, labl. Okay, labl label. You can return like this is optional, guys. Okay, this is optional. That you are wish if you want you can declare, or else not declare. No one will ask the question why not declare. Okay, but as for organization level standardization, we have to mention this. Then that will be good too. People can contact you directly for if in case anything need to be changes, any recommendations, approaches, or whatever it needed. If they face any issues, everything. This is optional. Just uh, I'm removing this file because first time I don't want to show all these things. Okay, then either maintainer also will work, but that is a deprecated, right? Cool. Next, what we do once it is done from OpenJDK, next we can use for what? I need to be copy the file. How do you do copy the file? Using either add or copy. I can use copy as of now. I can use this file name and keep it into dot. Dot means current path. Dot means current path. Either you want to give the specific path, that path you can give. Like for example, some OPT path, something. Okay, whatever path, destination path. This path is okay available in the container. Okay, I'll show that. Once it is copied, this file is copied. Then after copy, what command, what needs to be do next step? This is a step, right? So we have added these two in the one line. This is another line. Next is the Java C command. How do you define the Java C command in here? This Java C command, I want to compile the code at the time of build. At the time of build means what command I can use? Yesterday I shown you, right? Now at the time of build, what command can be used here? Now this run can run any command to be run at the time of build. Okay, and cmd entry point, these are the executable, these are the executables at the time of runtime. This is a build time, this is the runtime. Now you can use the run command. Run means like as not run your program. Okay, run you can use for to execute any command. Okay, execute any command at the time of build, at the time of build. Okay, build means what? Docker build command. Run means what? Docker run command. Okay, Docker build will create an image, Docker run will create a container. That we already aware of that, right? Because Docker build till now we are not used, because we used the images which is available already in the Docker hub, right? We are not yet build any image. This is the first image we are building our custom application with our custom code, right? Okay, after run, then what is the final output? Like which command if you run, it will be show your final output? Huh? What is that? Come on, guys. What is the command can I use for last to to show your output? What option I can choose? First. Okay, but which option I can use? I mean, okay, Java, the class name. Oh, this command will execute at the time of runtime, and these commands are will execute at the time of build time. Is that clear, guys? Is it clear now? Clear. Dockerfile is clear now. Any questions?